I feel like the new generation don't know the old Atlanta. They really don't know it like that. They may have heard from it, like from some of their homeboys or older OGs in the hood, big homes of the hood, you know what I'm saying, or their uncles and fathers, but they don't really know, you know what I'm saying. I was a young nigga looking up to all the OGs back then, you know what I'm saying, like I'm one of the guys, like to the young generation, I'll be OG right now, you know what I'm saying, like I'll be a big homie right now, you know what I'm saying, and I grew up in that old Atlanta. But one of the reasons I decided to even make this documentary on that is to clear some misunderstandings, man, shed some light from how I seen it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a documentary about me. I felt like I know enough, I seen enough to be able to cover, you know, a lot about the hoods, a lot about the projects, you know, in the early 90s and in the 80s. And see, this is another thing, man, it's like, I don't see enough, like on social media or YouTube, you know what I'm saying, all the video channels, video sites or whatever. Well, you know, you got guys, you know, the OGs or dudes that call themselves big homies, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear them really talking about, you know, how the real Atlanta was, or how the old Atlanta really was. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that could be lost in history, man. You know what I'm saying? If don't nobody cover it. And I ain't just saying like this is my responsibility. I just chose to do it, you know what I'm saying? And reason being because I'm around a lot of young guys, man, you know what I'm saying, doing this music, and they don't really be knowing, man. They don't heard stories, and they still don't even know. Like, it's like a lot of details a lot of the details haven't been given to them, you know what I'm saying? They just only know about the crack era, and they heard somewhat of the projects, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they was growing up, like, the projects was been torn down, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the only thing that really been covered in fine detail, man, would be Freaknik. Freaknik was big, and when the Olympics came to Atlanta, it was big, you know what I'm saying? They covered it well, but what they didn't know is, man, it was real out here in the streets, man. Like, it was real, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's hard for people outside of Atlanta to see any real street shit happening in Atlanta when all they ever seen was Freaknik and the Olympics, and they never really covered the hoods, man. They never listen, man. I've been all over Atlanta, bro. I've been everywhere from Atlanta to Decatur. I spent most of my time on the east in the eastern Atlanta, man, Zone 6, Decatur area. I spent most of my growing up there. But in my early years, man, I all through Atlanta, man. We started at Kimberly Court apartments, man, and they gone. We started in Eaton Home apartments, and they gone. But man, I can say this: I seen a lot of killing and a lot of drug dealing, man. And we ain't have too many gangs like that. We had very few gangs. The biggest gang that I think I can remember when I was young was D4. I mean, Down by Law, man. And that was like in East Lake Meadow.
That guy shot him and he fell dead right before my face.
The 650-unit housing project was never great, but when drugs took over and gangs claimed turf, it went from bad to horrible in a hurry.
They would shoot and cut and stab and kill each other. That's what they did.
By 1995, the crime rate was 18 times the national average.
Man, so that was in East Atlanta, but I ain't see too many gangs. Like, we ain't really like run like that. Was more a hood thing, a zone thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, neighborhood might go against other neighborhoods and shit like that. And I seen niggas getting killed regularly, man. Gunplay regular, man. Gambling regular. Drugs regular. Pimping and horn regular. All the things that I know are going on that's being covered in other states and cities, like Chicago and Detroit and New York.